The timing will never be perfect, so start anyway. Marcus and Sydney were two aspiring entrepreneurs with two different strategies on how they were going to execute their plan. Marcus had always wanted to start his own construction company and felt like it was the right time for him to go for it. Sydney had always been in love with makeup. She was a true artist when it came to applying her makeup. She was an expert in picking out just the right shades for her family and friends. So she always said that she would start her own makeup line when the timing was perfect. Now Marcus was married with a daughter, but he hated his job. And after a while, he finally reached his breaking point and wanted out. But he knew he had a family to support, since his wife was a stay-at-home mom. So he came up with a plan. He sat down one day, and with the help of his wife, he wrote down his business plan so he could get a loan from the bank. As he was going through the loan process, he made phone calls to potential customers. He finally got approved for the business loan and went into business with his brother. They had to start small by working small jobs here and there, but they were starting to turn a profit and started hiring more and more employees. After 2 years, they had their biggest deal yet, a 7-figure deal with a real estate developer. He did it. He took a jump of faith and was rewarded. Now things went a little differently for Sydney. Sydney was single with no kids, and two hated her job just as much as Marcus hated his. But Sydney was the ultimate planner and thought she had to have all her ducks in the row before she executed her plan. She was going to save her money up until she was able to quit her job so she could focus solely on her business. She was going to wait until her credit score went up a little bit more before she applied for a business loan. She wanted to plan out every little detail before she got started. Years went by and Sydney still hadn't started. And she was still at that job she hated, waiting for the perfect time to start. So the moral of the story is, the timing will never be perfect. Now, don't get me wrong, it is good to have a plan, but you don't have to have the perfect plan to start. Sometimes you just have to jump and figure it out as you go along. There is somebody right now who will purchase that product or service, even if it's not perfect. That idea that you have in your mind is greater than you think. So just jump already. Don't get caught in waiting for all the stars to align perfect for you, because that's never going to happen. Marcus understood that his business wasn't going to start off perfectly, but he wanted his dream so badly that he was willing to take a chance and just start. What's holding you back from taking that jump? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you next time on Moral of the Story.